Hello, it's Brenda with Luke's, here to tell you about some exciting events that we've got coming up for November and December. So first off, we are going to talk about a couple of things that are coming up in Ellesmere. Number one is November 10th. That is a Wednesday, and that is Customer Appreciation. So that's going to keep going. Yes.
Let people filter in a little bit.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna wait for a couple minutes just to let people enter the room, so to speak. So I guess I'm going to be doing stand-up until then, Alexis.
Pretty much.
We could talk about my coordinated outfit, how I've got this beautiful aquamarine shirt on, not to mention the aquamarine earrings and jewelry. So Alexis is shaking her head. I'm killing time, I'm stalling. But it does go well together. We like that. So coordination is everything. When you're sewing or quilting or embroidering, having the correct colors available makes all the difference. So yes, I'm still stalling. So we're just waiting for a few more people to join us on Facebook Live before I begin to tell you about the exciting things that we've got coming up at Luke's. So now I'm looking at Alexis, and she's giving me no indication whatsoever.
Go ahead.
No, she told me to go ahead. Can I go back with my tagline?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. We'll go back with my tagline. Hi, it's Brenda with Luke's, and we're going to tell you about some exciting events that are coming up in the months of November and December here at Luke's. We're going to start off with Ellesmere. Ellesmere has Customer Appreciation planned, and that is going to be held on Wednesday, November 10th. That's going to be in the shop. Listen to this lineup. Sylvia is going to be talking about techniques on scarves just in time for a variety of techniques on scarves. Making a wine holder out of minky. Okay, so that's an idea that Margaret came up with that we're kind of excited about, and we're going to do something similar here in Tri-County. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. So they're going to do techniques on making scarves for Christmas gifts, making a wine holder, great Christmas gift. It'll be held in the store, and lunch will be served. So please plan on attending. Give Ellesmere a call to let them know so they can plan for seating and for refreshments. And again, that was Wednesday, November 10th. Coming up in December, December 4th, is our Kimberbell 'Tis the Season event. Now, Kathleen, who is our certified Kimberbell instructor, will be holding that event in Ellesmere, and it is going to include 3 different projects. And I'm going to hold up a picture here so you can see them, and then I'm going to do a little description. So, Alex, I'm holding this up. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So the first project is going to be making some joy ornaments, and they're going to be embroidered in the hoop, and they're going to be embroidered what I would call 2 up at the same time. 2 ornaments in the hoop at the same time. They're going to be using some of the fancy embellishments that Kimberbell is famous for. Some of the glitter vinyl, some different ribbons, some different embellishments to make them special, and pom-poms around the edge. Who doesn't love a good pom-pom? So a couple of new ornaments. Also, you'll be learning the techniques to use those embellishments. Second item that's going to be on the day is a Poinsettia watercolor card. I'm kind of excited about this. So included, I'm going to go ahead and point to this so you can see a little better. Alex, can you see it? Good? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So what that is a greeting card, and all the materials to do this technique are included. So your watercolor cardboard, or watercolor, I guess I should say poster board. It's going to accept the ink pencils that are provided. They're Kimberbell ink pencils. They're going to teach you how to shade the color so it looks indeed like a watercolor image. Now, it's also embroidery. So you're going to be embroidering the gift card or greeting card and doing the coloring with the ink pencils. I think that's going to be fun, something different. So think about that. When you're doing that card, you're going to not only learning the technique in making one of the cards, you're learning how to apply that down the road so you can make additional cards. So I think that's going to be fun. I'm intrigued. Third thing is going to be this darling little mini bench pillow. And one of the things that we're going to learn in that, in terms of technique, is some of the Kimberbell background quilting. They have fabulous background quilting designs. And again, it's learning the technique and making the project. So you'll be able to take what you learn and apply it to other things down the road. So background quilting, and then creating the little forest of holiday trees using, again, the embellishments with the glitter. making a really fabulous little Christmas gift. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. That's at Ellesmere on Saturday, December 4th. But wait, there's more. We're also going to be holding that December 11th here at Tri-County. And again, Kathleen will be teaching that. She's our certified instructor. And I would say, am I the sewing wench that day? I'm the sewing wench that day, which means that I'll be here assisting Kathleen. So need help with something? I'm here to assist. All right. Going on to Tri-County, November 6th, an oldie but a goodie coming back. That is our sit and sew. I happen to know that I have about 8 or 9 ladies signed up for sit and sew on November 6th, that's Saturday. You're going to bring your machine and your project, and I'll be here as your instructor to help everyone make progress on their projects. And if there's a technique you've been struggling with, I'll be helping you with that. So that is November 6th, that's a Saturday, starts at 11 and goes until 3. So please join us. November 10th, we're going to have a virtual class. I think it's going to be fun. It is one of my favorites. It's the Lacy Zipper Bag. It is a lace bag with a lace zipper. Okay, we're using the Shape Flex to give it structure. Kind of fun, easy to make. It's going to be a virtual class. We do have kits available if you stop by the store. I think the kit is $5, Alex? Yep, she's nodding. So $5 kit. Very, very easy thing to make, but what a wonderful Christmas gift to make for the ladies in your family. So join us for this, and that is November 10th. Another virtual class that we're having is going to be November 18th, and those are our Kimberbell in the Hoop quilted stockings. In the Hoop projects. It's just fun to put your embroidery machine to work and see it doing the construction steps so perfectly. So a set of 3 different stockings includes all the designs, and they're 3 different sizes as well. So that's going to be fun. Again, that is Thursday, November 18th. So on some of these classes, you're going to want to call to reserve your spot. Please don't call right now because it's Alexis and I here, and she is running tech and I'm running the mouth as usual. And we'll be taking reservations for classes after we're done with our virtual presentation today. So Christmas stockings, Kimberbell is going to be a lot of fun. So November 20th, I'm a little bit sad, but not too sad. Okay, so why am I sad? This class is already sold out. Well, then why am I talking about it? I hear you. However, give me a moment. This is our Winter Whimsy bench pillow. We're going to actually be doing a series of Kimberbell bench pillows throughout 2022. This one is one that we are doing on November 20th. I know I said it was sold out. Give me a minute. But I wanted to say the series is coming for 2022. Jump on board. You don't want to miss out. These are so much fun and darling. This is the embroidery version of the Winter Whimsy bench pillow. However, it's sold out. But fear not. I will be teaching the sewing version. So for those of my ladies that don't have embroidery machines or want to make the pillow, okay, but we know the embroidery is sold out, please come and join me. Let me get my date. Wednesday, December 8th, I'll be doing the sewing version of that same pillow. So we'll be doing machine applique, and we're also going to be doing some quilting on it. So a couple of different skills, and we're going to end up with a really fun project. So if you'd like to do the bench pillow with me, please join me. It's going to be fun. And that is December 8th, which is a Wednesday. Okay, so now I do have openings. Alex, how many people do I have signed up for that? She's checking. I think I've got a couple. I think Cynthia, if you're watching, I think you're joining me. She's checking. I'll get back to you with a number as soon as she tells me.
We've got 3 so far.
We've got 3 so far. And how many can I have? 8?
Yeah.
I can have 8, so I've got 5 more spots. So don't miss out on this. It's darling. It also includes the pillow.
Yeah.
It includes the pillow. Now, that means that you're going to make the initial pillow, and then throughout 2022, you've already got your pillow. You'll be making covers at that point, and we'll be doing a variety of different things with that on the Kimberbell. So cute. Let's see. Next thing we want to talk about is Tuesday, November 30th, and that is a virtual class. If you remember last year during COVID, we did a Christmas wristlet. It was very popular. We had a sewing version and we had an in the hoop embroidery version. And because it was popular, people enjoyed it, we're going to do it again. Picture, Alex, where am I holding this so people can see it? I'm getting a thumbs up. Okay, good. So this design was digitized for the embroidery people by someone that we know well here at the Tri-County store. That would be me. But we're going to actually offer this class two ways. On Tuesday, November 30th, we're going to do the sewing version, which is quick, easy, darling. Okay, and there'll be a kit that will be available for the sewing version, and you'll be doing it over Zoom or Facebook?
Zoom.
Over Zoom. Okay, so we'll be doing the Christmas wristlet. I think that's really a lot of fun. We're doing it early enough that you'll be able to make these as Christmas gifts if you would like, and it's a lot of fun. Not to fear, for our embroidery friends, December 1st, we're going to be doing, it'll be virtual again, but you'll be able to follow along. And we did this last year virtual with the embroidery. It worked out great. Everyone finished their project, okay? So this is an in the hoop project. Digitize, make the purse, let your embroidery machine work for you, and put the zipper in. It does a better job on the zipper than I do. Okay, and that is December 1st, and that's a Wednesday. Okay, so back to back. Tuesday, virtual sewing. Wednesday, virtual embroidery, and those are going to be in the morning, Alex, starting at 11?
Yep.
Okay, so both of them will be starting at 11, so we're good on that. December 4th, again, first Saturday of the month. That's our sit and sew again. So my thought is this. December 4th, you should have your Christmas gifts well underway. If you're having issues with them, you should be on my list to come visit with me December 4th for sit and sew so I can help you get through those and get them done. Okay, when is it again? Saturday, December 4th, sit and sew. Make sure you join me. December 8th, and I mentioned this before, that's the Winter Whimsy pillow with me. That's the sewing version. Kathleen's is already sold out. Don't leave me hanging, gals. Kathleen's is sold out. Not that there's a competition. There's a competition. I need to be sold out, okay? I need 5 more people. I'll make it fun, okay? I promise. Cookies. All right, I'll make cookies. Kathleen's not making cookies. I'm making cookies. All right. December 10th. I think this is going to be fun. This is our Stitchin' with Style, which is our $10 make a product class, and that is Friday, December 10th. Now listen to this. We're going to make a Hostess bag, and it's going to be to carry wine, or if you don't do wine, sparkling cider. I'm okay with that. Or if you don't want that, guess what will fit in there beautifully? A Pringle can. Now, we're not giving people cans of Pringles. That is just bad form. However, you wrap the Pringles can with a little wrapping paper and you can put some homemade goodies in it. Then your Hostess bag is darling. When you go to someone's house for the holidays, you've got a great little bag. One more thing we're going to do on this. When you make your bag, we're going to ask everyone to bring something to put inside the bag. So bring a bottle of wine. No, we're not going to open the wine. That's not the point. Bring a bottle of wine. We'll have them all sitting up front on our cutting table. At the end of class, we're going to draw names. So if I draw Harriet's name out, Harriet gets to go up first and select from the items that people have brought to exchange. So Harriet brought a bottle of wine. She can pick out a red. She brought white. Goes in her Hostess bag. Somebody else brought cider. They can pick out a can of homemade goodies, whatever. So everyone will go home with something in their Hostess bag. And it would be fun if it was all different kinds of wine. I think that'd be kind of fun. Or some holiday wines. There's lots of fun things to do with that. So I think that'll be fun. When again? Sure. That is Friday, December 10th, Stitchin' with Style on our wine bag. Okay, and there'll be more details when you sign up as far as what you need to make the project. Easy peasy. Yes, it's sewing. It's not embroidery. Okay, so it'll be easy to do. Learn some techniques. There's a really nifty technique on how the handle is made. We're going to use a special foot. We're also going to do a little free motion quilting. Don't be afraid. I'll guide you through it. Okay, so that's December 10th. Speaking of free motion, the lovely Anne with an E is going to be doing introductory free motion quilting, 2 sessions. So we're offering the class twice, and that is December 16th, which is a Thursday, and then also December 18th, which is a Saturday. So for our friends at work, come on December 18th and learn how to start free motion quilting. So Anne's going to be teaching that. If you don't know, she did a gorgeous Dahlia free motion quilting panel. It was actually featured at the quilt show when we had our booth over there, and it's hanging up in our store. It is gorgeous. So she's got some skills, ladies. Come in and let her teach you some free motion quilting. I think that's going to be fun. And again, there's 2 different sessions of that. One December 16th, Thursday, one Saturday, December 18th. Now back to Anne with an E. I recently spent a significant amount of time with Anne with an E. You all think she's the sweetest thing there is. So Anne and I were away for a week sewing together at a retreat, which was a lot of fun. She said to me, Brenda, your right eyebrow is particularly well shaped today. I walked away feeling really good about myself until I thought about it, and I thought, wait a minute. She just complimented one of my eyebrows. One eyebrow. So, you think she's all sweet and happiness and light? Anne with an E? I'm coming for you. All right. Anyway, last thing we want to talk about, let's see. I've got a couple more things. December 22nd, that is Club returning to Tri-County. It's going to be Club, and it's also going to be our Christmas party. It will include dinner. It will include a gift exchange. It will include what's new, what's going on with the store, and also a fabulous show and tell, because you've had 2 years to come up with items that you've been sewing, embroidering, quilting, and making. So I expect the show and tell to take quite a long time. Now, the other thing that we'll also be showing off, I hope, is we have our Friendship Christmas quilts that people have been working on the blocks, and we're going to have a special show and tell for people to exhibit their Christmas quilts that they've made from the sample blocks, okay, that our Luke's ladies have made. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to see too. Anything else on Club that I need to talk about? That's December 22nd, our Christmas party.
You'll just be doing stand-up comedy.
And I'll be doing stand-up again. We might be especially looking at my right eyebrow. Yeah, we'll let that go. All right, let's see. The other thing that we want to talk about is we know holidays are coming up. If you're interested in embroidery and you don't have an embroidery machine yet, as I like to say, the only reason to have an embroidery machine is it is fun. It is so much fun to be able to take a design, stitch out gifts, make things for other people and give them away. I love it, love it, love it. So if you're not into embroidery yet and you want to jump into the water with us, please do. We have lots of machines that are gently used that are 50% off. So please come in and see us. We've got a lot of great machines. We have a great team of educators, all of whom love embroidery and love to teach it. So we'd love to talk to you about that. All right, Alex, I think that might be it. Can you think of anything else? Anything else that you want to add?
We will be sending an email out.
Oh, good point. Good point. All of the information that we talked about, all the events, the dates, the classes, costs of the classes, everything will be in an email that Alexis is going to be sending out probably
beginning of next week.
Beginning of next week, okay? Now, for some of these classes, quite frankly, there's a limited number of people. Call in. Not right now. Wait till I'm finished. Then you can call in and get your spot because I don't want you to miss out. Okay, she's got her finger up. Not that one, the other one. Go ahead.
Rhonda says your hair looks great today.
Oh, thanks, Rhonda. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. Thanks, cuz. What else? Did she notice the jewelry? No?
Sharon said hey.
Hey, Sharon.
Carrie says hey.
Hey, Carrie.
Cindy.
Some of our ladies.
Rhonda wanted to know if Boone Farm will fit in the bag.
That's my cousin. Boone Farm apple wine in the wine carrier. I think it will. Now, Stacy, if you're watching, no, the wine carrier is not big enough for box wine. Bad form. Must be a bottle.
Jackie said, love your smile today. Look at that. Everybody's just complimenting you now.
Gosh, thanks. I appreciate that. Anything else?
Susan, as far as the list of materials go for the online class, we will get those sent out to you when you sign up.
Good. Yes, because you're going to want to have those. And for the online classes, you're going to want to have those prepared prior to when we start. Because when we start class, you aren't going to be wanting to cut things out. So you'll want to have everything ready to rock and roll.
Do you want to cover what they need to cut for the Boxy Bag real quick?
Oh, yeah. Good point. Thanks. Okay. On the Boxy Bag here. So the kit includes the Lacy Zipper and the Shape Flex. You're going to have 2 pieces of fabric, one for your outer fabric and one for the inner, and they're going to be 10 by 14 inches. So I need 2 pieces of fabric, okay? And then you're going to have the Shape Flex and a Lacy Zipper, and that's it, okay? And obviously thread. Uh-oh, what?
Another compliment. Nice shirt, Brenda.
Oh, thanks. Did you notice some jewelry matches? I tried. And with an E, did you see the jewelry?
Do you have all the quilt blocks ready to be handed out? Those should be available by the end of this week.
By the end of this week, we'll have all the quilt blocks, okay? And so you'll be able to stop in and pick them up. Who was asking?
Sharon Martin.
Good, Sharon, yes. And I'm still making mine at the last minute. We needed another set, so I'm feverishly cutting and piecing. My block is going to be a Christmas box with ribbon. I think it's going to be cute. So we've got a lot of really great techniques that have been used on the different Christmas blocks. I think you're going to like them. It's going to make a fabulous quilt. What else do I have?
Kelly said hi.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
Jackie thanked you for her patience with her. She said you were terrific.
No problem, Jackie. You know I love it when you come in. You come
Cindy
up with
said
lots
you're
of
the
ideas.
best.
Oh, thank you. Jeez.
Everybody forgets about me. They're just complimenting you, and I'm kidding.
None of this is possible without Alexis.
I'm kidding.
That's what I'm saying. You know, Alexis and I tag team.
Sherry
have lots
Skirbo.
of fun.
Hi from Kansas.
Hey, Sherry. We haven't heard from her for a long time. Sherry, please make sure you take some of our virtual classes. All right. Anything else?
Can you do a class on the sticky stabilizer?
I tell you what.
We can do a video on it.
We'll do some videos on the sticky stabilizer. On that point, I love the sticky stabilizer. It comes in 2 flavors. One is sticky stabilizer that's a tearaway, and the other one is a sticky stabilizer, I like saying that too, that's a cutaway. Think about that. A cutaway for when you're doing knits, and you've got the cutaway to help support the stitches after the project is made. It's on order, and I guarantee you, I don't know how many you ordered, but I know I'm going to be buying one.
They're coming.
And I guarantee you Kathleen and Ann are going to be buying, so there better be more than 3, otherwise you're never going to see it. What else? Oh, the other thing is, I know that a lot of you have seen me talk about, if you've been into the store, about the left edge top stitch foot. Kathleen introduced it. She has a video posted. We've sold out of it twice. We've got plenty of them on order. If you don't have one for your Viking or the corresponding foot for your Janome, we're going to have a follow-up video on that I'm going to do. Not only is it good for binding, but there's also a couple of other applications. That foot is my new favorite. So we're going to have a video on that next week. You're going to be surprised what else you can use it for. So that'll be coming up too.
Kelly wanted to know if there was a video on the fall bag. I think there is a video. It's very long because we did it on Facebook Live. I think I might convince Brenda to do a shorter one that's a little cut down and put it on YouTube for everybody to have.
We can do that. What am I going to say? No.
Put it on the
I'm in. Anytime I get to, play online and be on the camera with Alexis. It was a good time. All right. Are we good?
I think we're okay.
You think we're okay? All right. Until next time, it's Brenda with Luke's. Bye-bye for now.